If there's a skincare ingredient that we all need in our skincare routine, it's retinol. But what is retinol? Hi everyone, my name is Litseho and welcome to my channel. On my channel, I talk about all things skincare, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about retinol. So what is retinol? Retinol belongs to a family of compounds that have been derived from vitamin A. You can get it in prescription strength and you can also get it over the counter. Now you can get it in oral form where you take it as a pill, or you can get it in topical form where you apply it to your skin. Now, typically over-the-counter retinoids can be found in eye creams, they can be found in serums, and they can also be found in night moisturizers. So what makes retinoids so great? How retinoids work is that they increase the cell turnover of our skin. So typically our skin goes through a natural turnover cycle about every 30 days or so, where the upper layer of our skin sheds itself to reveal new skin from the middle layer of our skin. So retinoids basically speed up that process. And the other thing that retinoids help with is collagen production. So because of the increased turnover of our skin cells, we end up getting benefits from retinoids where the dark spots that are on our skin fade faster. So the hyperpigmentation that you would typically get maybe from breakout or sun damage fades faster because of the new skin that is constantly coming to the surface. The other thing that happens when we take retinoids is that the texture of our skin improves. So because of the increased turnover rate of cells where the new skin is constantly coming to the surface from the middle layer of our skin, the texture of our skin is softer because of the new cells that are more plumper, so your skin feels smoother and the overall texture of your skin improves. So the other thing is that retinoids increase the collagen production in our skin. But what is collagen? You can think of collagen as the glue that holds everything together. So collagen is the building block of our skin, of muscles. So it's basically forms the structure of our skin, or rather the structure of our face. So what happens as we grow older is that our body produces less and less collagen. So it becomes visible where our skin becomes less firm and less supple. That's why when you look at older people, their skin seems a bit saggy and they have fine lines and wrinkles. So the increased collagen production that you get from taking retinoids assists with that. It assists with smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles. And those are the benefits that we get from taking retinoids. So the last benefit of taking retinoids is that it decreases clogged pores. So the dead skin cells that will normally be accumulating on the top layer of your skin and clogging your pores are not there because of the increased turnover rate of cells. So because the pores are not clogged, they shrink, or rather they appear smaller. So taking retinoids helps with shrinking your pores. So those are basically the benefits that we get from taking retinoids. They help with hyperpigmentation, they help with fading dark spots, they help with improving the texture of your skin, and they also help with shrinking or making your pores appear smaller. So there are different types of retinoids that are available over the counter, retinol being the strongest of these. And in today's video, we'll be focusing specifically on retinol. Now, the rule of thumb when it comes to retinol is that you start low and slow. So retinol comes in different strengths or different percentages. The most popular ones being 0.5, 1%, 0.3%, and 0.25%. Now, if your product label doesn't specify the percentage, then the amount of retinol that is in the product is likely to be below 0.25%. So when choosing a retinol product, the thing you have to consider is your skin type. So if you have oily or thick skin, you choose a product with a higher concentration. If you have dry or thin skin, then you're going to choose a product that has a lower concentration. The other thing to consider when you're choosing a retinol is whether you're going to go for a retinol cream or a retinol serum. Now, if you're a person with oily skin, it's better to go with a retinol serum because of the consistency, the more watery consistency. It's going to be easily absorbed into your skin, and also it's not going to congest your skin, so it's going to help with your skin not breaking out. But if you have dry and sensitive skin, it would be better for you to go with a retinol cream because of that extra hydration that you're going to get from the cream, and also the slower delivery of active ingredients into your skin. So like I said earlier, when you're choosing a retinol product, you want to start slow. What I mean by that is, at first, when you start in the first week of you using a retinol product, you want to use it like maybe once or twice a week, not more than that. And as you build up tolerance, then you can increase the frequency. So for the first week, you can use, for the first week or two rather, you can use it 1 to 2 times a week. And then by the third week, you can increase it to maybe 3 times a week. And by the fourth and the sixth week, you can use it every other day, maybe skip a day in between. And as your skin builds up tolerance, then by the sixth week, you can include it in your skincare routine every single night. But that all is going to depend on how your skin reacts. So the thing that puts people off about retinoids or retinol products is that when you first start using it, your skin is going to react. You will either get red, or it will get flaky, or you might purge. But don't be put off by that. That is normal. So if you find that when you start using it, your skin gets a little irritated, or it gets a little dry and flaky, then what you can do is decrease the frequency of usage. So if you're using it twice a week, you can maybe decrease it to once a week. And then once your skin builds up tolerance, or once your skin gets used to it, then your skin will no longer react, because your skin will be used to the increased rate of cell turnover. Okay. So please note that when you start using retinoids or retinol, you should include a sunscreen in your skincare routine with an SPF of at least 30, because what retinoid product do is that they make your skin more sensitive to the sun. So you want to include a sunscreen in your skincare routine that has an SPF factor of at least 30. And then the other thing is that if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, I would first consult with a doctor before getting on retinol or other retinoid products. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention is that retinoids or retinol products are best used at night. And the reason for that is that our skin renews itself at night. So if you want to get the best out of it, or if you want to get the most out of it rather, it's best that you use it at night. And then the other thing is that retinoids are UV unstable. So if you use it during the day, it's going to break down and you're not going to get anything from it. So when you start on retinoids or retinol products, please use them at night. So if you're wondering where you can buy retinol, if you're in South Africa and you're wondering where you can buy it from Skin Functional. I've been using this one that I bought from them about a month or two ago. It's got a percentage of 0.5%, and the reason why I went so high is because I've previously been on retinol, so my skin was already used to retinol, so I didn't react at all. And the other thing is that I have very oily skin and my skin is pretty thick, so I didn't react badly to this at all. So if you are interested in trying a retinol product, you can buy it on Takealot, or you can go to skinfunctional.com and purchase it there. It's 270, and the consistency of this one is pretty liquid. It's not a gel, it's got like a liquidy consistency, and I've been enjoying it. It's working well for me. But you can do your research depending on your skin type, obviously, and depending on what skin concerns you have, whether you want to fade dark marks or you want to fade fine lines and wrinkles, whatever it is that your skin concern is. You can just go on the internet, guys, and just Google and find a cream or a serum or whatever it is that's going to work best for you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I also have a blog where I talk about all things skincare. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave the link in the description box. So I'll see you guys next time. Please subscribe to my channel. If you want to hear more of this content, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.